Hello, I am Anna Ignatova, and we start the lesson. Look at the picture and try to get the topic of our today's lesson. You are absolutely right. We are going to talk about Ukraine. After this lesson, you will be able to tell your friends about your native country. If you were asked to recommend your country as a travel destination, what would you say about it? Write down your ideas in your copybooks. Let's compare. Motherland. Ukraine is our motherland, the country where we were born. Europe. Ukraine is situated in Eastern Europe. Independent. Ukraine is an independent state. Every year we celebrate the Independence Day on the 24th of August. Don't forget about charming Ukrainian nature. Seas. Ukraine is washed by the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov. Lakes. There are more than 20,000 lakes in Ukraine. Lake Yalpuk in Odessa region is the largest natural lake. Lake Svites is the deepest one. Rivers. There are more than 63,000 rivers. Mountains. Mount Hoverla is the highest mount of Ukraine. It is a part of the Carpathians. Fields, meadows. Ukraine is rich in fields and meadows. Tasty food. Ukrainian national cuisine is very tasty. Warm-hearted people. Ukrainians are warm-hearted people. For better understanding the text about Ukraine, right now we are going to work with lexical material. I'll read the word and its definition, and there will be also the translation on the screen. Please make notes in your copybooks. Be attentive. Warm-hearted, friendly, kind, and always willing to help. A sense, a feeling about something. A shore, the land along the edge of a large area of water, such as an ocean, sea, or lake. Continental. Developed. A producer. To export. Sell and send goods to other countries. Enormous. Very big in size or in amount. The synonym is huge. Grain. The seeds of crops such as corn, wheat, that are gathered for use as food or these crops themselves. An aircraft. A plane or other vehicle that can fly. An industry. Businesses that produce a particular type of thing or provide a particular service. Look through the text. What information is given here? Yes, this text is about our motherland. Let's read it.
Ukraine is a country in Eastern Europe. It has a long history, beautiful countryside, and warm-hearted people who have a deep sense of culture and tradition. Ukraine lies on the shores of the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov. There are also many rivers and lakes. The most important are the Dnipro, Dniester, and Southern Buu rivers and Shatsky lakes. The climate of Ukraine is continental. Winters are usually snowy and cold, and summers are mostly hot. The temperature often rises above 30 degrees Celsius. Ukraine is an independent and well-developed country. It is the world's largest producer of sunflower oil, which is why the sunflower is the country's national flower. It is often called the breadbasket of Europe, as it produces and exports enormous amounts of grain, sugar beet, vegetables, beef, and milk. Apart from agriculture, the country is also known for its aircraft and engineering industries and IT specialists. It is also home to many talented singers and outstanding sportsmen.
Post-reading activity. Complete the fact file. Write down the information in your copybooks. Let's check. Ukraine. It is situated in Eastern Europe. Kyiv is the capital city. The climate of Ukraine is continental. The country produces and exports grain, sugar beet, vegetables, milk. It's high time to practice the vocabulary. Read the text again and choose the part of the sentence which is true according to the text. Let's check. The Ukrainians have a great sense of tradition. Winters can get extremely snowy in Ukraine. The country produces the most sunflower oil. Ukraine is often called the breadbasket of Europe. There are many gifted Ukrainian professionals in the area of computers. Exercise number 2. Use the following words to complete the sentences. Mind that there are 2 extra words. Use the extra words to make your own sentences based on the text. Check the answers. Sentence number 1. Agriculture. Number 2. Talented. Number 3. Continental. Number 4. Folk. Number 5. Cargo. Number 6. Enormous. Exercise number 3. Give some advice to a person who wants to visit Ukraine. Use the phrases in the box to make sentences. Don't forget that to give advice, we usually use should in positive sentence or shouldn't in a negative one. After this modal verb, we use infinitive without particle to. For example, visit the Carpathians. I think you should visit the Carpathians. Dear students, during this lesson, you've improved your reading skills and practiced new lexical material. I am sure you've done your best. Now about your home task. Look up information on the internet to find 5 more interesting facts about Ukraine. Be ready to present them to the class. Thank you for your work. Goodbye.